Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm rebuilding Wrexham and we are in season number 5 in the championship for the first time. We had to spend 3 seasons in League 1. It was a tough challenge, League 1, but I assume championship would be even harder, but we'll try our best to get into the promotion for the next season into the Premier League. And before we even make any changes, let's go back and check the team. Mullin, Cavallini up front. I think Boufal has left us again. I did manage to sign him, but I'm not quite sure where he is. He's probably coming back from the holiday or something. But anyway, Young, Captain America, scored in the playoff final against Pompey. Bukhari, probably man of the season last season, apart from Mullin being the top goal scorer, I assume. I didn't check. Nagy and Tunnicliffe, I think Tunnicliffe needs to be sold. O'Connell as well as Ford. Any player below 70 has to be sold, I'm afraid, apart from Mullin, because he can actually play like a 80 plus player and he's really championship quality. I tell you now, anyone who is wanting to get someone cheap for their career mode, road to glory, or whatever you want to call it, Mullin is the guy. I've not seen a player in the lower team playing such good football, and the pace he's got and the accuracy for goal, and he's always the top goal scorer. And everywhere I've seen in road to glory for Wrexham, Mullin is up there to the best. But anyways, guys, we've got a Bushan in net, but we still need a reserve goalkeeper and a sub goalkeeper. But anyways, let's go and see how much budget we got to spend this season. And we've got 20 million, whopping 20 million, but is that enough to get us into the Premier League? We've got hard 9 months to tell us. So I've got some players listed from the previous season on my transfer shortlist. Let's go and see if we can actually sign some players. Last season, a lot of players were saying they don't want to come to Wrexham. They're a small team, blah de blah, but not anymore, guys. We are into the championship. So we're currently in talks with Bron Larsson, the Swedish international, currently playing for Parma in Serie A. Let's offer 2 million and see if they actually accept it. Oh, they said no, so we have to move on. So guys, we are in talks with Benoun, the Moroccan international, playing for Augsburg in the Bundesliga. Another American international, 23-year-old Taylor Booth, playing for Utrecht in the Eredivisie, and a Premier League player, Kadewere, Zimbabwe international. So these 3 players have actually agreed to come to my team just onto personal terms. Hopefully we can get them signed before we even play the first championship game. And here comes the first signing of the season. It is the wrong face again. It is Kadewere. He's currently playing for Fulham. We signed him on a 2-year contract. And the guy who is actually training is Amate, and the guy with the ponytail is that player we actually signed. What's wrong with FIFA? They messed up, man. Amate, we signed him last season and he's showing off now. Come on. Ooh, he's 74 overall and he can easily replace Young. The captain, market value 2.6. We offered them 4 million. We got robbed. But anyways, good signing. And guys, here comes the second signing of the season. It is the American Taylor Booth, 23-year-old, very good signing. He looks to be a decent star for USA in the future. And we've got him in for, I think, 2.5 million and 2-year contract with, I think, 10,000 per week with 52,000 bonus, sign-on bonus. And he is in Wrexham and doing some paparazzi work, taking photos, showing off his new haircut. By the way, I like that haircut, guys. And let's see if he's, oh yeah, 3 million we got him for. Let's see the transfer overall 72. Should get into the team straight away. Yeah, Young and O'Connor have to be replaced. We need to get him, we need to get the new summer signings playing. And 3 million, 2.5 million is market value. We paid 3 million, but still, anyways, I'm happy with the transfer. Guys, final piece of the jigsaw, Faisal Abu Bakr. We've got him from Saudi Arabian League. He is Saudi Arab international. Excellent deal, by the way. He is a, what do you call it, free agent. He's 60 overall. No, guys, this is not the final piece of the jigsaw, but we've signed 3 players already this transfer window. We're not going to bend the rules this time. Let's hop on to the bus and go to the first game of the season. The next signing we'll have to be making in the January transfer window. Let's go and see the teams and make the necessary changes. Archbar, he just come in last season, so I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, Booth is there. Booth has to play. Yes, Booth's gonna start. Abu Bakr 60, he can't get into the team, not with 60 overall. And Kadewere, he's gonna replace Ford, and that's 10 points up to the upside. Let's see if he can replace. Yeah, that'll be good. But then Abu Bakr, he's I think I'll have to make some changes to the what do you call it, right wing. We need to make some changes to the formation. So guys, this is my final lineup for the new season in the championship. I made some changes. I had to make changes to the formation as well, because my players could not adjust, and we've only got 1 goalkeeper. Hopefully he doesn't get injured before the January transfer window, or else we will be in deep trouble. O'Connell is the only player not happy at all. I'm not quite sure why, but he's gonna get a lot of game time this season. Hopefully he has a smiley face next to him. Guys, first game of the season away to Watford, but our board confidence has gone down. Let's check why. We'll have to check the objective from the board. They are saying sign within 2 seasons, increase the club's worth to 50%. Signed 4 players from the youth academy and 2 players younger than 20. Did I not do that already last month? But anyways, let's go to the first game of the season and build some confidence within the team. Let's do the press conference. The first press conference from Expert Khan in the championship. He is looking happier than ever. Hopefully he answers correctly and the team morale increases. And that's it guys, all questions have been answered, the team morale has been boosted, and hopefully that can implement into the first game of the season away to Watford. That's my team I'm going with. We are in blue today, and hopefully we can get 3 points at Vicarage Road. Watford is a tough team to play away from home, but there are going to be a lot of tougher teams in the championship, and if you want to get into the Premier League, you'll have to beat all these teams and climb above them into the table. Let's go to the kickoff. Guys, the players are out. Watford, Vicarage Road, one of the toughest place to visit in the championship last season, and it has been very tough for the big teams in the Premier League whenever they get into the Premier League. Amate gets the armband of Young, because he's going to be a regular, and Young's going to be in and out of the team. Booth, new summer signing. Watford looking sharp and looking for the title of the championship. They are one of the favourites to win the league this season, but are Wrexham going to be the underdogs and surprise everyone? Let's go and see what happens in the game. And Watford come again. Great save from the goalkeeper, Usjan. Oh, a chance for Cavallini. Is he going to find his strike partner? He tries. Oh, what's he doing, Mullin? He's standing behind the goalkeeper. Oh, chance for Nyane. Is he going to beat the goalkeeper? Oh, he puts it wide. Oh, Mullin. It's Cavallini, by the way. Is he going to score? And chance for the new summer signing, Kadewere. He scored his first goal for Wrexham. He's summer signing from Fulham in the Premier League, and he is here announcing his arrival. Scores on his debut. Cavallini should be doing better there, but great save. I think he looks brighter than Mullin. Mullin probably aging a bit, but anyway, we are 1-0 up. It's Kadewere. And the first game of the season ends in a 2-2 draw. Kalu and Diego Lopez got Watford 2-1 up. Booth equalised. Another summer signing, scoring for Wrexham on his debut. 2-2 in the first game at Vicarage Road. Guys, one of the tougher teams in the championship, Middlesbrough, come to Wrexham. And you know what, guys? We've got a new stadium. Reynolds improved the Wrexham outlook, and the fans now can enjoy, more fans can enjoy watching Wrexham at home. And look at that brand new stadium for Wrexham. They have improved, doubled the size of the stadium capacity, and Look at that. So many fans all smiling. First home game of the season, and it is against Middlesbrough. Hopefully, if we can pick 3 points up today, it'll be fantastic start of this new season in this home stadium. It's Cavallini, and there's no defender to him. Is he going to score? Is he going to square it? He goes for a shot. Oh, he puts it wide of the goalkeeper. What a chance. Oh, he had all the space, but he puts it wide. Golden opportunity missed from Wrexham earlier in the game. And poor kick from the goalkeeper is Mullin. Is he going to score? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, he shows Cavallini how to score. I'm not going to say veteran, but a legend for Wrexham. Shows his youngsters how to shoot from distance. How does he beat the goalkeeper from there? Keeper easily should be saving from there. I think he just both fingers, Tomini. Both fingers from the Middlesbrough goalkeeper. Look at that. What is he doing? 1-0 to Wrexham. Oh, they've lost it again. And chance for Mullin. Is he going to square it? He does to Cavallini. And it's 2-0 to Wrexham. Mullin could have easily scored, but he had to build some confidence for his strike partner, the youngster. And he scores his goal of the first goal at home at the new stadium. And Tomini Lumley, he had no defenders to help him. Mullin easily could have scored, but unselfish. He should be getting the captain's armband, but Liza Marty gets it. But anyways, it's the team game, guys. We have to focus on 3 points. And Cavallini scores 2-0 to Wrexham. Corner, first corner of the game goes to Middlesbrough, and they do get it cleared again. It's Cavallini. Oh, he beats his man. 1 more to go. He takes him on. He's only got 1 goalkeeper to beat. Is he going to score? He missed his previous chance. He shoots. Oh, he scores past the goalkeeper. 3-0 before half time. And Lumley got no defence to help him. 3-0 to Wrexham. Surely 3 points coming home this time. As much as I was scared of playing Middlesbrough early in the season, they have been poor at the back, guys. I expected more from them. They have been good going up, especially City, giving us trouble, but defense is absolutely poor. Half time it is. Wrexham 3, Middlesbrough 0. And final result, it is 3-0. Nothing to play for in the second half for Middlesbrough. All 3 points going to Wrexham. Guys, another crunching game at home at Ivy Lane. We are going to play QPR, and no changes required from my team, QPR. Willock is that the Armstrong playing for the Premier League. Willock. Is that Joe Willock that played for Arsenal? And is it Armstrong that played for Southampton all them years ago? We are at Ivy Lane. Let's go to kickoff to find out. And first chance for QPR. Keeper makes a save. Paddy's away for the corner. Shot corner by Willock. It's Chair. Is he going to bring it in? He does. Is he going to shoot? And blocked by the defender. Out for a throw into QPR. Piling pressure in the first few minutes of the game. Offside. Oh, Cavallini is broken through. Actually, he's Mullin. He passes on to Cavare. And he scores yet another goal. Mullin, absolutely unselfish player. That's why everyone loves him in the squad and in the fans. He sets up another goal who he could have really easily scored. He was just one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He saw his player teammate free on the other side. Just passes in and he blasts it past the goalkeeper going the wrong direction. 1-0 to Wrexham. Oh, it's Cavallini. Mullin passes it on to him. Is he going to score? Is he going to score? Yes, he does. Cavallini makes it 2-0 to Wrexham. And QPR defence splits open. And no chance. Goalkeeper saving that chance from Cavallini. And he scores yet again this season. Another great assist from Mullin. Oh, look at that. He goes past the defenders just about when the keeper is diving to his feet. He slots it in under his arms. 2-0 to Wrexham. And the final result, it is 2-1. Dykes got the consolation, but too little too late. Wrexham get another 3 points. Guys, we are in October. We simulated some matches after the victory against QPR, victory against Huddersfield away from home, and then the defeat away from home to Ipswich. Another win away to Forest, a draw at home to Millwall. Decent results. So we are middle of October. Let's go check the table and where we are standing. We are just a point behind Norwich, who we play in couple of, I think next week or something. We are now going to be playing Hull at home. Bournemouth are 11 points ahead of us, and we have a game in hand. We can climb up this ladder, guys, and try getting into the Premier League for next season. Too early to call anything, but Wrexham are on a roll. Guys, a crunching game against Hull City at Ivy Lane. One change so far in this match. Mendy comes in ahead of Moreno, and Nagy swaps sides with him. So our right hand flank is actually very strong. Bukhari and Nagy, they have been here with me for I think a couple of seasons. New signing Kadewere just getting his steps right in the first 13-14 matches. Mullin helping out his Cavallini striker. Booth and Corner look like they've been playing for 10 years. Let's go to the kickoff to see how we do against Hull. Oh, first chance for Traore. Is he going to score? And keeper does fantastically. Oh, what a ball for Mullin. Absolutely brilliant. And Cavallini, oh, he misses. And a goal. Mullin scores. Mullin, who actually wanted to set up another goal for Cavallini. He goes around the defender. Keeper makes a save. Goes back to Mullin, just outside the box. He just taps it in and he goes rolling into the empty net. Defenders and goalkeeper hopeless and helpless. Mullin makes it 1-0 to Wrexham. Oh, guys, it's Cavallini. I thought he beats another defender just about to shoot. And by the way, guys, we made a small tactical change. We put Mullin on the right hand side and Cavallini on the left hand side, but still Cavallini seems to go on the right rather than staying on the left. Here is a chance, and yes, it's Booth. Is he going to assist it? He does, and Mullin makes it 2-0, scores his second of the day, and surely 3 points going to Wrexham. Mullin scores twice for the first time this season, and he is a star man. 2-0 to Wrexham. What a goal. Booth beats his man and just passes it on to his striker, who slots it in for his second of the day. And the final score is Kadewere got his another goal this season. Mullin scored his first hat-trick, and a goal from Traore in 5 minutes to go. Too little too late. Wrexham win 4-1 and 3 points going to Ivy. And guys, we are in November, towards the end of November, with 2 games remaining against Cardiff and Reading. We simulated the previous month in October, 4-1 victory against Hull, and then 4-2 victory over Peterborough, who also got promoted. We beat Norwich 2-0 away from home at Carrow Road. I think we have leapfrog leap. Does it leapfrog or frog leap? So we have just leapfrog them into the 6th position. 2 draws to Blackpool and Blackburn, the Lancashire team. And then Bristol City away from home, we beat them. Now we've got a game against Cardiff. But before we go to the kickoff, let's go and find out where we are in the table. We are currently 3rd on the table. I can't believe it. The championship is actually really hard to play in, guys, and first season in, we are 3rd, and surely if we were to keep our performances steady, we can get into the Premier League in first time of asking. We're 2 points behind Huddersfield and 9 behind Bournemouth. But of course, both 2 teams have got a game in hand against me. And bottom of the table struggling, Birmingham City just about off the drop zone. Reading, Peterborough, Bristol City all struggling to pick up points, but still all tied at the bottom 5-6 teams, you can say, up to Preston, all fighting against the relegation. Let's go to the game, guys. We've got a massive game against Cardiff City. We'll have to make the change, the tactical change we made in the previous game, our previous outing to be fair. We put Cavallini on the left hand flank and Mullin on the right, so we're going to go with that. Nagy on the right back position, he's happy there but looked vulnerable against Hull. This is my team still. I need a second choice goalkeeper, we don't have one. O'Connor is not happy, he's young, but anyways, Booth is happy, he's been performing. Archibald, he is good. I need to play him few matches here and there, so I think I'll put him on for this game. Let's go to the kickoff. Guys, the players are out on what could be a very crucial game at the Ivy Lane today. Cardiff City trying to pick up wins away from home, not for the first time this season, but on the other hand, Wrexham, who are making a long stride towards the Premier League. 17 games gone, they are third in the table against all odds, and Cadwell, the guy we signed from Fulham in the summer, is proving his worth. Oh, what a chance! Is he gonna be Mullin to score? Oh yes, he does. What a stupid kickoff from Cardiff City. What are they playing now? They give it to Mullin. Last man on the field to give it away to. He beats the goalkeeper. Keeper did his best, to be fair. But what they're doing, Cardiff City? Poor kickoff. I think they'll have to try again. Again, it's Mullin, he beats his man. It's not Mullin, it's Cavallini, he beats the goalkeeper. 2-0. 2-0 it is to Wrexham. He turns his defender and just goes round the goalkeeper. Look at that turn. Goes round the goalkeeper, slots it into the empty net. 2-0 to Wrexham. Cardiff City baffled in the first 15 minutes of the game. And the final result, it is 2-1 to Wrexham. They managed to keep their 3 points, managed to get hold of the 3 points today again. Ojo with the consolation. They had a few chances to equalise, but defenders were at their best today for Wrexham. 2-1 the victory. Guys, next home game is against Bournemouth on the back of 3 poor defeats to Preston, Sunderland and Swansea. We managed to beat Middlesbrough away from home at the Riverside Stadium, but we dropped massive 9 points in the chase for the promotion for next season. Let's go and check the table. By the way, guys, we are still in top 6 and easily we can get into the second position. We've just a point, there's only a point difference between Stoke, Watford, Nottingham, ourselves and Huddersfield. So 5 teams all fighting for the second position, just a point in the difference in all 5 of them. Guys, big game against Bournemouth. They've been relegated from the Premier League last season. I think they got relegated from the Premier League, or were they in the League One? I'm not quite sure what happened, but anyways, we've got Bournemouth and they have got some great players to play against, especially Clivert. I remember him from, I don't know what team I was playing with, and he was absolutely destroying my defenders. And Lemar, the captain, Endo, Japanese international. They have got some good players to play with, but let's hope Wrexham on top of their game. Guys, the players are out on what is a special occasion for Expert Khan. 115 games in charge for Wrexham us in the league, and here is Bukhari. His poster is all over the stadium. Apparently, I think he was the first signing for Expert Khan. Rolling back the years, guys, I can't remember, but anyway, Cadwell, he's a new signing and he's absolutely storming the championship. Mullin and Cavallini from the 2 deadly strikers, putting Wrexham in contention for the Premier League promotion next season. Let's go to the kickoff, and it's Clivert on the left hand flank. Is he gonna cross it in? He beats his man. Oh, what's a chance? And they a dummy from the striker, and Trevor Nair scores for Bournemouth. 1-0 in these opening minutes of the game, and Wrexham shocked at the back. Oh yeah, Clivert pulls it in for the strike. I thought he was going to shoot, and defenders just rooted to the spot. 1-0 to Bournemouth in the 5th minute of the game. We are definitely going to strike back. We've got 2 deadly strikers up front. Is Cavallini one of them? He beats a defender. Is he going to shoot from there? He does. Keeper makes an astonishing save. First corner. Wrexham. Corner comes in from O'Connor. Mullin. Ooh, another great save from the goalkeeper. They breathe again. Bournemouth are back. Bukhari. And this time Cavallini scores. It was written. Cavallini scores just on the stroke of half time, and Wrexham won, Bournemouth won. What a game it has been. Bukhari, he low cross, and Cavallini, Johnny on the spot. 1-1. His trickery is troubling. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, what has he done? Usman Bukhari, yellow carded. Is it a penalty? Looks like it. Yes, it is a penalty. And his Bouchard's going to save his teammate. He does. What a save from the goalkeeper. And Amate kicks it away for a throw-in. And I think justice is done, to be fair. It was Cliver's trickery, feet, and chance. Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper again. And an FA Cup round 3 game against Luton Town away from home. Are we going to get the result we want, or more probably the board wants? Let's quick sim the game. And guys, we managed to pull a win, both with the 4th minute goal, and that was the only goal of the game. We managed to beat Luton away from home in the FA Cup round 3. On the round 4 we go marching. Guys, we managed to sign a second choice goalkeeper from Jagiellonia. So I'm not quite sure what team that is. Transfer market value was 0.5 million. We bought him for 1 million, and 61 overall, 20-year-old, and he's going to be good choice in the sub bench. But anyways, we've got nobody anyway, so we have to put him on for Parma, who is 59 rated. So our second choice goalkeeper, Abramovic. Okay, he's Polish, by the way. So I'm going into the second half of the season with the same team basically, and let's go to Watford game. A crunching game we've got at Ivy Lane against Watford. 6 points the difference between the two sides. Let's close the gap. And Watford have taken the lead away from home. It is their top goal scorer this season. He's going to pass it. He does try passing it to Mullin, and Mullin scores. 1-1. At Ivy Lane, Wrexham. Mullin, top goal scorer, scores a game for Wrexham. So guys, 20 minutes to go in this game. Chance for Watford, and great block by Amate. 2-2, by the way, I couldn't record it. Or you can make it 3, and oh, what's he doing, the goalkeeper? He should be making a save from that sort of power of the shots. A very weak shots, and he just rolls into the net. Bushan beaten for the 3rd time. Watford lead for the 3rd time. Here's Cadwell, the summer signing from Fulham. He pulls it in. Oh, it definitely. And 10 minutes to go. Wrexham equalised for the 3rd time in the game today. Is there a winner? What a twist that could be if Wrexham were to take the lead late on, having been behind 3 times in the game so far, and scored equaliser 3 times. 10 minutes to get the winner. And it's Mullin. He finds Cavallini. Oh, he does shoot! And it's 4-3 to Wrexham. Cavallini scores with 3 minutes to go. And Mullin did well up there, to be fair. He held the ball up front, and Cavallini made the run, and he made it 4-3 to Wrexham. And Mullin makes it 5-3 in stoppage time. Into the 5th minute of the stoppage time, 3 were given. And Wrexham wrap it up here late on in the game. All 3 points coming to Wrexham. And we should be in the top 6 now, having been dropped out of the top 6 after 4 draws in a row. Guys, we are in the end of February. We simulated some matches. A draw against Stoke, 2-0 away from home, 2-0 victory away from home against Ipswich. A defeat at Huddersfield. In the previous month, we managed to beat Blackpool and beat Watford. We actually played that game 5-3 winners, and then 2 wins, one against Reading in the 4th round of the FA Cup and one against Birmingham away from home. And let's check the table. Guys, we are 3 points ahead of Stoke City with a game in hand and almost 30 points behind Bournemouth. Bournemouth really running away with it. Look at the difference between Bournemouth and West Brom. 12 matches to play and 13 for us. We are going to the Premier League if we keep on getting the results. Bottom of the table, Birmingham City surprisingly, Peterborough and Bristol City going back down. But Birmingham have been really poor the first few months of the season. They were rock bottom and they managed to pull some 3 victories in the last few games. So they are still in contention to be saved, but time will tell. Guys, next game is at home against Nottingham Forest. We are currently 6 points ahead of them. And in the table, we are 4th in the table, 7 points ahead of Preston, who are 7th and 2 points. Who are currently 2 points behind Nottingham Forest. We can do Preston a favour. Bournemouth really running away with their Watford and West Brom 3 points apart, with Watford having a game in hand. Bottom of the table, Birmingham, Peterborough, Bristol City. Birmingham still struggling to pick up points. 13 points off the pace from Blackpool with only 9 matches remaining. So going into the Forest game, I'm not going to be making any changes. Let's go to the kickoff and see what we can do. Guys, the players are out on what could be a decisive 3-point victory for Wrexham. If they were to beat Nottingham Forest today, they can easily increase the gap between them and Preston North End. With a game in hand, surely a must-win for Wrexham. Oh, what's a ball for Nagy? And is it Amate? No, it's Bukhari. He breaks the deadlock for Wrexham, and Forest are losing 1-0 here at Ivy Lane, and the Premier League dream is being completed. Chance it is for Wrexham to keep hold of the 3 points and march on to the Premier League next season. We're getting ever closer, guys. The Wrexham fans' dream is coming true, and it's Bukhari with the goal. 1-0 to Wrexham. Here's Mullin. Is he going to shoot from distance? He's got the power. He shoots. Oh, hits the bar. Fantastic effort from Mullin, and that could have capped it off for Wrexham just on the stroke of half-time. What an effort. And the final result, it is 1-1. Gibbs White with the late equaliser for Forest, saving them a point. Guys, with 3 games remaining in the league, home to Bristol City, away to Blackburn, home to Peterborough, we are surely saving ourselves and getting into the playoff for the Premier League. As it stands, we are currently 6 points ahead of Preston North End, who are on 7th position. So we just really need a win in one of our next 3 matches, and we are into the playoffs. And we will be probably playing Watford, Huddersfield, or Nottingham Forest. West Bromwich Albion still in contention to lose the automatic promotion spot. But Bournemouth really ragging riots here in the Championship. 101 points already, and they have 3 games remaining. Guys, we have made it to the playoffs for the Premier League. Out in the last 3 matches, we only wanted 1 win, but we got 2. We are in the playoff. Let's go check the final tables. Yeah, we managed to finish 4th in the table. 9 points ahead of Preston North End, who failed to qualify for the playoff. West Bromwich Albion beat Watford to the automatic promotion. Watford, Wrexham, Huddersfield and Nottingham Forest all battle it out in the Championship playoff for the Premier League. QPR, Peterborough and Birmingham City relegated to League One. Guys, I simulated the first game away to Huddersfield. We managed to win 2-0. Now the away game, we can surely lift another trophy. So that would be the 3rd trophy for Wrexham in 5 seasons, I reckon. Yes, 3 seasons in League One, 1 in League Two and 1 in Championship. So in 5 seasons I'll manage to win 3 trophies. So let's go to the game and actually get the job done. So into the second leg against Huddersfield at home at Ivy Lane. We managed to win 3-1 away from home at Kirkley Stadium. Last week against Huddersfield, 3-1 away from home. Hopefully we can get the result we want. Let's go and quick sim the game because we are winning 3-1. No point playing. Hopefully we do go through. And yes, 5-1 victory on aggregate. We are into the final and going to Wembley again. Back-to-back promotion is on the cards for Wrexham. Guys, into the final game and we are off to Wembley and a chance to get into the Premier League. We'll have to play Nottingham Forest, and Cavallini Mullin have to be at their best in order to get into the Premier League and back-to-back promotions for Wrexham. Guys, the players are onto the pitch. Amate leading Wrexham AFC the final time they play in the Championship, hoping to get into the Premier League for the first time ever in their history. Ryan Reynolds did the right job appointing Expert Khan 5 years ago. With over 150 games in charge, the manager is giving them what they have deserved. A Premier League football is coming to Wrexham, and 90 minutes is just standing in their way. We'll have to beat Nottingham Forest to get into the Premier League and can lift 3 trophies in 5 seasons. Let's go to the kickoff. Oh, it's Cadver. Is he gonna score? Yes, he does. Wrexham 1, Forest 0. The top goal scorer in the Championship for Wrexham gives his team a 1-0 advantage in the 15th minute of the game. 1-0 to Wrexham. What a ball that was from Booth, and Mullin especially turns his defender. Cadver just knows what to do in front of the goal. 1-0 to Wrexham. There's Bukhari on the ball. He finds Mullin. No, he doesn't. Defender does well, and Cavallini, he breaks the defender, and Mullin slots it into the empty net, and Wrexham 2, Forest 0. Forest have just shot themselves in the foot. Look at that mistake at the back from Forest defenders. What they're playing, I'm not quite sure what he's trying to do. Cavallini wins it and unselfishly passes on to Mullin, and it is 2-0. Clear daylight now between them and Forest, and we have not even played half time yet. Breakthrough here, Gibbs White. Oh, chance, and easy save from Bushan. He is keeping his team 2-0 to the good. Again, it's Johnson against Nagy. If he shoots from here, oh, what a save! But they have scored. Nottingham Forest have scored 1 minute from time. Why are they celebrating? They should be going to the kickoff. Forest have got one back, but I think it's too little, too late. They have been knocking on the door. Defense just rooted to the spot, and Bushan helpless. And Forest get one back. Are they gonna have one more chance? No, they're not. Wrexham have won the playoffs in the Premier League for next season. And if we can get into the Premier League and win it in the first season, that would be amazing. But 3 trophies in 5 seasons and a little over 180 games in charge for Expert Khan with Wrexham. They are marching on to the Premier League. Look at the celebration at Wembley. And that's it. Nagy's there. Who's gonna be lifting the trophy? I think it is gonna be Amate. I think he's gonna lift it. He's the captain. Yes, he is coming in. We signed him, I think, on a free agent. I'm not quite sure, a couple of seasons ago. So guys, these players are like family to me now, and they're lifting the trophy. They are into the Premier League, and the dream for many Wrexham fans is completing very soon. Just a couple of months away from the first Premier League game at the Ivy Lane. Wrexham are in there. Trophy number 3 for Wrexham. Just recap the season again. Leeds beat Everton 2-0 in the FA Cup final. Carabao Cup final, Manchester City beat West Ham 2-1. and in the playoff, of course, we beat Nottingham Forest, the friendly, and UEFA Super Cup was won by PSG, beating Spurs on penalties. The Champions League final was won by Juventus for the first time since 1998. Juventus are currently in a mess, but they managed to win the Champions League. Europa League winners Bayern Munich beating Atletico Madrid 2-1. UEFA Conference League, Atalanta beat Monaco. So guys, that's it for the episode. Season number 5 is completed. I'm going to be seeing you in the Premier League in next episode. Do subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more FIFA content, and if you want me to do your team, write in the comment area below. Thanks for watching.